Good morning. Good morning, guys. It's time for your morning latte. If my voice still sounds kind of bad, it's because I'm still a little bit sick. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. I'm on medication now, though, so I'm significantly less bad than I have been. In the sense that before I went to the doctor, like the day before I went to the doctor, to get medication, I was coughing so hard that I got like abs. I don't know if that ever happens to you guys, but yeah, that was not fun. If that is the process required to get abs, I'm doing the right thing, right? Hold on. Yeah, I am. Sorry. It's been a bit. But yeah, no, if this is the process of getting abs, I don't think I want it. So anyway, back to SILKSONG. I know the Arknights update came out recently, which is another thing I was going to do, possibly, perchance. But I wanted to play some SILKSONG because it's been a bit. And I was frankly a little bit mad. I was a little bit mad that SILKSONG didn't really win stuff at the game. I don't think they did. I don't think SILKSONG won anything at the Game Awards, which was I was a little bit salty about that. I haven't played the other games on the list, like Expedition 33 or whatever. So I can't say whether or not they're good. But come on, guys. I think this game should have won something. I think they should have won something. All right. Like obviously, I'm not gonna talk about my biases. Because I have other games I'm biased towards. But how do I say it? I feel like this game. I feel like this game should have gotten something. Anyway, we're 40 hours in apparently. See how the rest of this game goes. Yeah. I'm surprised we're kind of only 40 hours in. I thought it would be a little bit more than that. For how loud this game is. It's a little bit nostalgic being back here. Kind of nostalgic. Anyway, I'll be so for real. I don't remember a single thing that happened last time. I forgot to go back into the stream and check. So that's also problematic of me. Oh, I guess we can unclick that now. Where else do we need to go to check out the world? What else in this world? Actually, let's check out our quests. Because that's usually a good place to start. There's the Wailing Mother and the Slab. There's the Lost Merchant. And there's the Great Taste of Farum. I feel like we did have a lot of quests last time, though. Or, like, last stream. So, I'm not really sure what there is this time. Sorry, I'm running through my memory right now. I remember last time what we did was we freed the Hercules beetle guy like in this area, and we got them their food. Or maybe we didn't, and that's why the pin is here. And then we gotta go to the slab for the other thing, which is around here. Slab's a strange place for that to be, but anyway. What else is there? Another thing we could try to do is like progress, I suppose, because I think we have pretty much everything else unlock. Perhaps. Oh wait, there's also slime place. I don't know if we said we were going to go back to Sinner's Road this time. But I'm starting to think we should, perchance, maybe go back to Sinner's Road. I don't know if that's the correct option here. I don't know what I said I would do last time, but I'm feeling myself a little bit curious, if you will. I'm feeling a little bit particular, if you will, you know, a little bit cheesed, if you will. Let's go back to Greymoor. I get the feeling that there's something here for us. Also, I want to know if there's more fleas in the caravan we gotta collect. I don't think there are a lot in Greymoor because I remember getting quite a few here. But I want to continue on the caravan's path. So, also if I'm coughing a lot still, don't mind me. I kind of just took my meds before the stream. So, I hope you will forgive me for that. Oh, right. There's this path down here in Greymoor that we really haven't explored, and I can't remember why. I forgot how many rosaries these guys give, relatively. All right. It should be down here, I think. And I guess we just have not been here. Is that what it is? Like we just have not. Oh. A bone scroll. Collectors of historical items. Well, we do know one. That's kind of messed up if I just didn't come here. That's actually really awkward. Because there's nothing here. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing here. Probably. I don't know why I got suspicious all of a sudden. But if I was a secret room, I'd kind of hide around here. Oh. Eh? I thought I heard something earlier. Strange. Anyway. Sorry, give me 1 second while I fix something. Like that. Is that? Oh. Wow. Okay, there we go. Looks good, sounds good. Probably is good. Alright. Yeah, LP, it's good to see you again. I'm glad that you're still around and alive. I don't think it's happened, but I always get worried in my extended absence that something's happened to someone of, like, to, you know when you haven't seen someone in a while and then you don't know how they've been, alright? And then they tell you that they went through like 4 different like life-threatening events. Yeah, I worry about that. Hi, Killicos, it's good to meet you. Alright, let's take that down because we already got that. Sinner's Road. I passed that. That's back here. I wanted to explore Sinner's Road today because I think there's something we missed. And that bothers me. I guess also in part because there's like, from here, there's like the pickled muck maggot. I get the feeling that the guys up there... I think we went to check one time and I don't remember the results. Is this the first playthrough? Yeah. We're exploring the world still a little bit. I also kind of don't know how to get to the Architect's Melody, but you know that's for future me to figure out. I want to explore Bile-Water today. I want to see if I can explore Bile-Water today, because I actually have no clue. Ah, that's really awkward. I don't even remember what that is. It's been that long, huh? It's been that long. Map. Okay, here you go. The stinky dogs. Getting 2 Bile-Water is annoying. I remember not finding it, which is why we're coming back here. Because I remember, the way we got there is we fell through the Citadel to get there, into the sewers. But, I do not remember very good. I do not remember very good. I assume it's up around here somewhere. Like, around here somewhere, maybe? I don't remember either. No worries. We're that's what we're here for, right? That's what we're here for. Yeah, just ah! I remember you. I most dearly detested. My rosaries. And then I guess let's rest here just in case. When you find the way to Architect's Melody, you'll go cloud because of how easy it is to find it. Ah! I'm screaming. I hate maggots in my water. I'm sure it is easy. I'm stupid, bro. I'm stupid. I don't know how to get places. Traveling, genuinely my worst fear. I can go up more. I don't really want to fight these guys. I remember they're kind of annoying. Actually, can I just... or gore? I take a nap? No worries. Have fun with your nap. Felt the same way when I found it? Okay. As long as I'm not alone in the feeling, it's fine. Been editing my Metroid Prime 4 VOD all morning? That's crazy. You have more dedication than I do because I could not edit a VOD for the life of me. Let's not bother with that. I remember when we were here last time, we were struggling a lot with the platforming aspect, I think. And so we didn't really get to explore a lot. So much editing made me tired. I mean, yeah, there's only so much you can listen to your own voice, right? Oh. I mean, double jump's kind of goated though. So yeah, I'm wondering where the path there is. Man, everything's so much easier now that I have like, what? Now that I have the third nail upgrade. What the heck is this place? I remember getting to the top. I just don't remember, like, is there literally nothing here? Is that why? Cause I feel like if there was a path, it would be around here. Surely, right? Laters, no worries. Have a good day. Maybe it's this way. That's just the same thing, no? I feel kind of crazy. There's a key here. Ah, okay. Okay, but what if I want a door? Where's my doors? Screaming, crying, throwing up. Oh. We have not been here before. Ah, we found it! I was right in the end. Doors is in Roblox. Hey, Fonzie, it's good to see you again. Well, there goes that. What? I can't hit it. The music's so pretty. Hold on. Let me see what my abilities are right now. I currently have that. I don't really have any range. I guess I could do that. Okay. Ew! The corpse is covered in gunk. Yucky. Yeah, okay. I should kind of keep an eye out for those instead of just like hitting things when I see them. Low key. Okay. I don't really like these enemies. I think they're kind of gross. Oh, hey! That's kind of funny. Oh, it respawns there? Ew! Don't do that. It's not nice. If it looks like I'm stepping on... Oh, wait, it didn't respawn? What? I'm kind of freaked out, man. I'm kind of freaked out. Wait, my OBS is not... Sorry about that. It looks like there's a pathway downwards, almost. Oh, no, there isn't. Okay. Thank goodness. Hey, Josué, it's nice to meet you. Kind of annoying that there's so many traps around. Oh, I fell into the goo. It's so over for me. What's What's that? Yeah. Let's farm some silk right now. Oh, well that didn't work. Let's farm some more silk. There we go. Thank goodness. I'm new. No worries. That's okay. The whole thing about battle water, and I don't like it. And I think they should get rid of this mechanic because it's bad and mean. Oh, you're attacking. Well, I didn't have a whole lot of rosaries on me, I guess, so that's not too big of a deal, but. There you go. How did I save that flea? Oh. Awoo! Well, one guy ran off, but like, I didn't really have a whole lot of rosaries on me anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Well, 113. We're kind of low on HP, actually, now that I've noticed. Which is a little problematic. It's a little bit problematic. Maybe I... Yeah. Is this to mean environmental storytelling? Thank you. Appreciate it. What's that noise? What are you guys doing? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's not nice. You just randomly get sniped? Is that what it is? That's what the story's supposed to tell you. Where are they? I might die to them there though. So maybe I shouldn't bother. Hey Lord Peace, it's good to see you again. I'm doing all right. As all right as I can be doing, you know? As all right as I have been doing. I'm gonna die here, guys. Oh, I feel it already. Yeah, there we go. Man! It passed. No worries. Thank you, though. I'll be fine. Oh, I didn't get to the bench on the other side. That's kind of problematic. Let's do that, I think, first. Ow. Let's just hop up here a little bit quickly. And let's get the bench on the right side instead of being all the way back here, because oh my goodness. Ow. Ow. Man, I suck at this. I suck at this whole parkour thing. Is a tool that makes you immune to muck maggots? Unfortunately, I don't have it. If I had it, imagine how much easier life would be. It's all the way to the bottom here, so... Let's hop on down. Oh? This is a different room altogether, actually, but... That's fine. Hop on. Oh yeah! Don't scare me like that. And then there's a bench over here. I forgot about you! Been a while. Hi. We're seeing another area to explore. Oh, that's awkward. in here in the Sinner's Road. Mistress, this is the morsel I grew worthy. You must consume and become stronger. This is how I must serve my mistress. While you hunt, I will prepare morsels, always preparing them for my mighty mistress. Continue this work if it pleases you, sir, but do not call me your mistress, for I am not. But you are a mistress. You are strong, and I am weak. Slave, always. I can't say it like with that voice anywhere more. I can't voice act right now. Events in the Citadel? That's a different, yeah, that's a different story. Anyway. I guess let's consume that just in case. I don't really want to risk dying again. I also don't think bile water gives you a map, does it? Which would be kind of annoying, considering how reliant I am on maps. It's gonna go ahead. It's good to see again. Ah. Goodbye, little flea. That's not a flea. Up we go. I think it's here, right? A bile water. Or bile waters have never been known. I gotta be really heckin' careful though, because I have a really bad habit of just running into traps. Like that. Did I save me twice today though? That's a bit unusual. Is there something there? Because it kind of looks like it. But I kind of don't want to go over there. Until I have, until I can be immune, I guess. Oh. Oh, they're here again. I killed your friend last time. There you go. Oh! Those things always sound really heavy, but I don't think there's ever anything inside of them. Back up. There you go. Oh! Where'd he go? The way he dives is really funny, I will say. Come on out! Oh. I don't like ambushers, can I say? Never a fan. Yeah, oh, there's two of them. Oh, yeah. That's awkward. Come on out. I know you're around here. Zoing. These things are annoying. Come on out. I believe. I'm just like, actually. Oh, there's one. Didn't even drop anything important though. That's so sad. Literally, why are we here? I did not expect to be there. Please come out here so I use my tax that I worked hard on. Oh, oh, There you go. They don't have that much HP though. Which I guess is kind of nice. Whoa! There's so many of them. I don't know if I want to deal with that anymore. I don't know. That's kind of annoying. Oh! Drowned. What are those noises, though? Oh, parkour. I forgot about this aspect of bile water. I'm not like bad necessarily at it, but it sure is annoying. Is there anything else here? Is there anything else here? Wait. Why am I here? They're observing your every move. Oh, I can't even read. And observing and planning your demise, yeah. I mean, they sure are, but how do I even leave this place, dude? There's another one. I'm just here planning, dude. I'm not even doing anything. Is there nothing here? I'm so confused. This place is freaky. Wait, I was just here. Ah! I did not know you could do that. I did not know that you could do that. Well. Oh, those are spikes. Well. Goodbye, little rat. What? Biowater is scary, guys. Biowater is scary. I don't know if I'm like emotionally prepared for this place. Even if the music is really pretty. Whoa! It did just spawn there. What the heck? I didn't fall in. I didn't fall in. I guess I should have farmed them for more HP first, but whatever. I'm so clumsy about this sometimes. Wait, I probably should... like, not die first. Let's probably... Hold on. I didn't mean to eat a second Silk Eater so fast, but I think we should. Oh yeah! Also, the movement here is really annoying. I don't know why, but it is. I think it's because of how many environmental hazards there are. That makes it feel really, really bad. Please, game, could I please just have a little map? A single little itty bitty little map. All I want. All I want is a map. Please, 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 please. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all. I'm not even being greedy today. What else is there here? Oh, that's awkward. Whatever. Whatever. Nothing there. Whatever. I guess we'll just be maggoted. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. As long as we just like don't take damage, it's not a big deal. It's fine. Oh, we haven't been here yet. Oh, there is a map around here. Oh wait, goated. Wait, banger. Wait. My goat, where are you? Chakra, where are you? Where are you? Alright, I've already like broken my oath to not take damage, but it's fine. Here we are. My goat! Hello. There's no bench though. Kava, your shell is ridden with those gruesome maggots. It was a foolish choice of yours to swim in the sickly pool. Well, my choice. This is by no means desired, Chakra. For now, I think it best you remain at limb's length. I shall not abide this infestation long. By silk or by rest, I shall soon see myself cleansed. Nice. I knew Chakra was the goat. Oh my god, this place is huge. What the heck? Oh, there's the exhaust organ. That's fascinating, actually. This place is bigger than I would really like it to be, actually. That's not nice. And I'm not a fan, actually. That's not cool. I don't like that. That place was a scam then. Oh. Okay, anyway. Seems like this area of the map is the biggest part. What the heck is that? Oh my god. Another spitter. Oh. Trolling. Oh! This place is out to get you, huh? This place is actually messed up. I don't know how you're supposed to get places. Oh my goodness. Malcolm gonna fully grow. Ew! That's disgusting. And they just let these things around. They allow these things to grow here? Gross. Trolling. I wonder if we can kill one because they seem to only really face one direction. One direction. Rest. What? Trolling. Oh! Awesome sauce, awesome sauce, awesome sauce. So we can kill them, which is nice. Oh yeah. I don't know if I could kill two though. I'm kind of lost. Oh, bench is up. Okay. How convenient of them to give me a sign. That silk is useless. I'm genuinely surprised I got up here, actually. Yeah, of course. Why? Yeah, I should have expected it. Of course. How dare I have any hope? I am screaming, crying, throwing up. Let's try it again, shall we? Yeah, of course. How do? Yeah, of course. Of course. How dare I? I'm. Yeah, it'd be too kind for them to give me a wrestler. Can't believe it's all the way up there. Okay. I did not really. Let's save that, actually. I didn't really intend to use all my silk heaters here, but whatever, man. Whatever, I guess. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever, dude. Whatever. My god. Go find the bench? I couldn't. They lied to me. Wait, that's too high up. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Well, at least this gives us a chance to figure out the layout a bit more. But at what cost? I know, actually, there was a sign leading to the what do you call it? The bell station. So maybe that's the place. Maybe that's the play. Ooh-yeah. Ow. Why don't you take damage from that thing? It's really not nice. Wait, so is there anything down here? It looks like there's nothing on the map, but... What about off the map? Oh my god. This place is horrible. The person who designed this is a sadist who hates kids and bugs alike. The person who designed this is actually toxic. Just grumbling up there. Alright, supposedly it's just up from here. It needed to be much harder. I'm sorry. You must hate me in particular, it seems. That's okay. That's okay. SILKSONG's hard, guys. SILKSONG is hard. This game is very difficult. Okay. Nice. But the question is... Oh. They don't look like they have hitboxes. I don't know. I guess plus side, you know, we're actually gonna make it back to our cocoon without dying. Which is kind of nice. It's a good feeling. My god, don't do that. Hi little guys, what are you doing here? Why are so many spawning? What's the lore behind this? Oh! Oh! A memory locket. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Wonder why they're so far away, though. I also can't help but get the feeling that this room is... There's more to this room than what we see. Oh. I don't know. Something about it. Well, anyway. It seems if we go this way, we can get to our cocoon. Screaming, crying, throwing up. I can't believe I was gaslit so hard. Well, I guess there goes my rosaries. I guess it wasn't that big of a deal, but like, man. This place sucks. This sucks. Why is biowater such a heckin' pain in the butt, bro? Oh, wait. Ignore that. It's been so long since I've SILKSONGed. I don't even know how to play this game anymore. Man. Now I gotta go back. I'm screaming. You're working always? Buddy, can I have my next morsel? I would really like a morsel right about now. One single morsel would be really awesome. Ow. I need to like stop throwing. Genuinely. Eh? There you go. Bile water. I generally do not like bile in my water. As a rule of thumb, I try to keep my bile away from my water. No hate if you like it otherwise, though. Man, I always feel like after I take a break from streaming, I have no clue how to stream anymore. I don't know how to yap to myself the way I used to. Yeah. You know what? Maybe the dice are goated. I also cannot see this enemy wherever I go. Oh yeah. Maybe I should be farming HP here in this room because it's so easy. I wish I could yap to myself at all. Yeah, listen. I feel like being a streamer must be really easy if you have an internal monologue. E33 sweep. I haven't played the game, so I don't even know if it's any good. I do that? Oh, okay. I don't have an internal monologue, so I have to compensate, I think. Oh yeah. Like, do you guys hear voices? I mean, if you did hear voices in your head, that might be a sign of schizophrenia, but that's okay. But I don't like have any. My head is an empty void. I have no voices, no sound. Just a TV static all day, every day. Awesome sauce. Is this just the one room? I think it is. Oh, you've left already. Chakra was moved fast, huh? Advantage is a fascinating concept. The concept of not having anything in your brain, for real. Yeah. Whoa. There you go. Oh, the way our brains all work a little differently is cool. I think it's kind of freaky, dude. I think it's kind of freaky. What do you mean you experience the world fundamentally differently than I do? What do you mean the way that you see green might be different from the way I see green, but they could still be the same green? You know what I mean? Like, that's weird. Oh! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I did not know that was a thing. I feel like I'm on a different stretch of land than before. I'm curling my shelf. Are you able to picture images in your head? Maybe if I like really lock in. If I really, really lock in, I can start to generate an image in my head, but it's really like messy. You know what I mean? It's like running an old-fashioned TV. And if I really, really, really lock in, I can start to like move it a little bit, but it's like in 2 FPS. On the other hand, I have friends who've like talked about being able to what's the word? Like they have like a blender. They have the program Blender in their brains, and I think that's weird. That's weird as hell. Like they're talking about like, oh yeah, no, I can conjure an image of like I can conjure an image of a person, and then I can like throw them at the wall and watch the physics engine things. And that to me conceptually is insane. What do you mean you can just visualize stuff happening? Actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Like they imagine the UI. It's not like I don't think they imagine the UI, but like it's just like the same principle, I guess, you know? Like you can do all the stuff that you can do in Blender, but like if you were like a wizard and you knew all the shortcuts by heart, like that, I guess. You know, I've never went this way. I wonder if it's worth it. We'll try it one time. Oh! Wait a heckin' moment. Well, let's speedrun this a little. Is it here? Did we find it? Ooh. I guess it's worth it. Oh, what? Now we're here. That's crazy. Who knew the exhaust organ was so close? Anyway. Or exhaust engine? Whatever. I don't have rosaries. I do have rosary strings, though. Maybe today is a good day. Please, 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 please. Did you watch the Game Awards? No, I've been watching people tweet about it though. 80. What is this, daylight robbery? Yeah, and I don't usually tend to watch award shows because I find them kind of like boring. But I watch people talk about it online. It's pretty fascinating. Heck, personally, I find online commentary of award shows to be more interesting than the award shows themselves, because people have such strong opinions. I'm sorry to bring you here, but I'm glad that you've come with me to this on this journey. I'm glad we finally found a bench. Holy moly, guacamole. That was horrible. That was I didn't like that. I did not like the vibe. Alright. Okay. Alright. Was an exclamation point the way they pressed Uma Musume? That is kind of crazy, I will say. Like, for the best mobile game awards, I did think it was a little bit insane that not only did they pronounce Uma Musume extremely strangely, they also could not pronounce Wuthering Waves. Like, I don't think there's a single time I've heard an award show announcer pronounce Wuthering Waves correctly. And that is insane. Wuthering Waves. I don't even think it's hard. Like wuthering is an English word. That is a word in the dictionary. Not to clown on them too hard, but like, come on, for real? Well, maybe I should, Oh, I'm kind of at the same amount of HP I was at before, but whatever. Okay. Where do they keep getting the extra R from? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, the fact, for me, it's the fact that it's happened, like, more than one time. Like, it can't be an accident at this point, right? Like, surely the announcers go on the internet and find out what they've done wrong, right? Surely. Kind of annoying to poke onto those guys, though, so maybe I won't do that anymore. Is the name pretty nerve-wracking, Bunny Vazik? My name Vazik seems like a fun game. Shame I've never played it, and I don't really plan to. I should probably get my cocoon before I do anything else, alright? You are in everyone's favorite area. I want to krill myself. The extent at which I would prefer to be krill is very difficult to describe. Yeah. Nice. Good save, good save, good save. Imagine coming here without any movement abilities though. Jesus Christ. That's awkward. And he didn't see that. Okay. The thing that really infuriates me about this area is that the enemies aren't even difficult to counter. It's just that because of the stress of the area in general, you start playing badly. At least that's how it is for me. Is that all there is here? Oh my god, please don't come back. Oh my god, they respawn like that. That's crazy. What's the point of this area? Oh. You can go up. To most of this area, so one was... You need double jump for most of this area, so you want to have mobility. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you just needed the, Whoa! What the heck? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What on God's green earth is that? Oh my god. That's horrible. Yeah, I thought the double jump thing was just like, oh, it's nice to have. I didn't think it was like, oh, you need it to actually progress. Half-Life Particle. Is that what that is? That's crazy. Well, anyway. I guess you do need double jump here. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of like, yeah, no, you know what? That's fair. I didn't like mentally register that was a double jump. It saw it. Only lower battle water is actually accessible. Everything more evil is double jump blocked. Okay. I see. I see that now. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's both good news and bad news. It's good news for people who wanted to, you know, who don't have mobility. Bad news for me because that means that the movement here is like, how do I say, like power scaled for mobility, and that gives me a lot of anxiety. Whatever, bro. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever, 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 whatever. Whatever, dude. That's fine. I have no clue he just said shadow, but it's so true. I agree. That's yeah. I totally agree. I was genuinely surprised that Wuthering Waves won the vote award. I think it's really funny, especially considering during the Best Mobile Game Awards segment of the Game Awards, I think the crowd the crowd heard Uma Musume and then there's like it's like super loud, right? And then they said Wuthering Waves, and then it became super quiet all of a sudden. That was really funny. If you want to curl, you're having the intended experience. Awesome, awesome. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Come on, little guy. Booyah! This cannot be the intended experience. Genuinely, how are you supposed to play this without wanting to cry? Hey, wait. Might be kind of goated. Awesome! Oh! Did that guy just flop in the land and die? Okay, that's not fun. That's okay. Whatever. I guess Genshin isn't as new and shiny anymore. I don't really... I'll be so for real. I kind of... how do I say this without sounding like I have biases? How do I say? Out of the Players' Vote Awards, as much as I think SILKSONG deserved some award, I do really feel like... how do I say this? Let's just put it this way. I think Genshin really is my favorite game of all time, you know? And I, you know, I think if it did win an award, that would be kind of cool. But that said, I do think it's really annoying. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. I think it's really annoying that for gacha games in the Game Awards, a lot of the discussion is around like, oh, if we vote for this game, we get them this award, we'll get polls in this game. And I think that's really annoying, and it kind of defeats the purpose of the Game Awards, personally. Right? I think we should be voting for games that we actually really, really like, right? And I feel like, I'm sure there's like probably things against incentive. Like, you're probably not allowed to give incentive for voting for this thing, like for voting for games, right? But I think for gacha games, that's kind of thrown out the window, and I don't really like that. But Genshin is my favorite game of all time. As for Dispatch, there's no way the player base would have been enough. Yeah, I haven't heard too much about Dispatch because I don't think the fan base is that big. People are always after self-interest, and that's why it's annoying, man. Like I think gacha games are a really good medium for games. Even that's not necessarily the common opinion. But I am pretty against the because it kind of ruins the integrity of like having an awards show, you know? Kind of ruins the integrity of like having a thing be voted on, especially in the context of like games that are purely votes based, like players vote, right? Because it kind of incentivizes botting. Not to say that's what happened. I don't think it is. But it definitely incentivizes it, right? Like normally the game awards, you have a player's vote and then something wins. It's not because of botting, because there's no reason you're botting a game to win except for like, unless you like morally, you're just like, oh, I can't accept this other game winning, I guess. But anyway, that's just my sense on the matter. And that's why I do think gacha games are kind of annoying in the award space. Ooh. What do you mean they do contact damage? Awesome. You should host your own gacha awards, clearly. I don't think that'll work well either, because like I have very strong biases. And I can acknowledge that. I'm mature enough to acknowledge that I have biases. I'm screaming, crying, throwing up. That's fine though. Whoa, that's what it is? Okay. Ooh, Mask Shard. You should play Dispatch sometimes. It's probably the best Telltale style game. That's pretty exciting. I've heard good things about Dispatch. For sure. It's just that like I don't really have a lot of well, one thing is I don't really have like the mental availability to play a lot of games, right? Like my mental space and my physical time is kind of limited because I don't do this. I don't stream full time. I don't play games full time. All right. Ow, dude. Ow, dude. Ow, dude. Don't do that to me. That's really not nice. I really don't appreciate that. Oh, that's kind of awkward. I don't really feel like that was the intended experience, but you know, whatever. What else was I saying? But also, my PC is running out of storage space again. I gotta... That's awkward. I want to say like a year ago or half a year ago, I got an upgrade to my PC. Like a storage upgrade. I got like an extra terabyte. Turns out that's not enough. And now I need another. Yeah. I'm running out of space again. You were chiming. Responsible adult, somewhat responsible. I'm sometimes responsible. But yeah, I don't know. How do you guys like store so many games? I guess, you know, I'm sure, like especially for those of you who play a lot of like 3D based like Unreal Engine type games. How do you have that kind of storage space? Oh, I was already here already. Like for me, that's kind of crazy. Be able to have. That's awkward. That was not the that was not intended. My bad. Like, how do I say? Games are so big nowadays, and it's really annoying me. It makes me very mad, actually, how big games are, because I just want my games to be like regular sized. What do you use a terabyte of storage on? Well, so the way my PC is laid out, sorry. The way my PC is laid out right now, I have like my C drive for a lot of, I guess like important files, right? And stuff that are like, stuff that is like, oh my god, I want to kill myself. Sorry. Stuff that is a lot more relevant to my PC usage, right? Like, I don't know, important files that I'll use on the day-to-day. As a hypothetical. On my D drive, I have a lot of like work files, I guess, right? So all my art is on my D drive. All my video stuff is on my D drive. My stream assets and stuff are on my D drive, and that's a whole terabyte. I mean, it's not a whole terabyte, and it just looks like it's only like most of a terabyte. And then my E drive is where I have all the games. All right. And I won't lie. Like a significant part of it is like Hoyo gacha games, and that's like 250. That's 250 gigabytes, and that is a lot. But then like I don't know where the rest, like I don't feel like I have that many games to be the rest of the 700 gigabytes. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much on there. Anyway, that's how I'm using my storage space is the TLDR. Logic death for real. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna try to play Enfield. I'm willing to sacrifice many things for Enfield. Most notably Honkai Star Rail. I have that installed because I really like their current minigame. Like the new endgame mode where it's just what is it? It's a what do you call those? What's that style of game? I forgot what it's called. It's a TFT style, right? Auto battler. Yeah. I play it as an auto battler anyway. And so that's the only reason that Star Rail's still installed. But I'll like as soon as Enfield comes out, I'm installing Star Rail. Cause I don't really need that in my life. 7 gigabytes is a lot for games. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like I kind of feel like there's no reasonable explanation to have so many games on your phone. Oh yeah. Like no reasonable person, right? No reasonable person. I guess it's the top. Dropping on January 22nd. I'm so glad we finally have an official, like, actual release date. That's so awkward. I just got comboed. I'm gonna start farming this guy. There you go. So yeah, I'm very excited for Enfield. I'm a little bit worried though, because the issue with me streaming like gacha games, I found, is the fact that I can't really play the gacha game unless I'm streaming it. Right? But I don't really care to stream that often, right? Like if I'm doing my dailies, I don't really feel like that's something you guys would want to see, but like maybe sometimes I'll want to like explore or something for an open world game. It's like, man, I don't know. It's like little considerations, I guess. Yeah, good things I still haven't gotten to unlock it. Currency Wars is fun, but I feel like it's kind of the thing that like you'll get tired of it, right? I don't know. It's like fine. If it scratches a very specific itch in my brain right now, but I don't think I'll be into it for very long. Oh, oh my god, that spit goes so far. Can I? They say there's a bench up there, but are they lying? Oh my god. This is horrible. Bro, streamed it now. How's your throat? How's my favorite OST in this entire game? Hey Lars, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. My throat's functional enough. Medication seems to have worked, and we take those. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's not enough. Wait. I missed my cocoon. Is it problematic if I were to use another Silk Eater? Oh, I got a notification on my phone. Someone keeps texting me in my family group chat. You gotta lock in. I'm kind of locked in, don't worry. She left her cocoon. That is factual. Where are we now? That's not good vibes. It's your racist to go nuts. The characters to beat a game and the skill. Let's improve on a turn-based game. That's exactly what I'm saying. Do you really because Mark is my music channel? That's Mark one. Scary, terrifying stuff. I actually went in on my so obviously guys, this isn't my only YouTube channel. This is the only YouTube channel I make content on, but I have like a YouTube channel that I consume media on. But that said, this channel, on this account, when I was looking at the YouTube recap, ooh yeah. That's not nice. Sorry, when I was looking at the YouTube recap for this account, it does tell me that my most watched YouTube channel is in fact my own YouTube channel. Oh, that's kind of not vibes. I hate those things, dude. This is actively anti my playstyle. What the heck, man? I guess it doesn't matter if I fall in, but you know, whatever. Vile water, my beloved. Glad you found this place as soon as possible. I don't know what you're talking about because that gives me a lot of fear. Oh, awesome. I love that. There's people inside of these. All of them, huh? Oh, it's a bench. God bless. I did actually kind of need that. Congrats on finding the other bench. The other bench? That implies that there's no other benches in this area, which really makes me sad. Oh, it goes here. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I did not find it. Oh, my condolences. Their shells are ours. Their skulls are ours. Our hate is forever. Who's hating who now? There's one more after this? Okay, I would hope so. Wait, we missed a path up there. Should we go back? I think we should. You'll see why that's a problem soon. I'm sure there's a boss, right? I'm sure there's a boss. There's always a boss. Wait, can I get back up? There is a butt for that last bench, though. I mean, I found another bench where it tried to kill me. It dropped me into the deep, dark void. Is it here? Let's bit back up, okay. Man, I have to go swimming again. Oh, we haven't been over here. Well, there's nothing there, so that's fine. Ooh. Okay. No more traps, no more traps, no more traps. There you go. You know what? I am very glad that they made the music pretty, at least. I don't think I could have I could stand being here for very long if the music wasn't pretty. Yeah. I will waffle that. But it's a puzzle boy the gets with a claw line double jump maneuver, but it's fiddly. Yeah, I'm not really gonna try bothering with that, methinks. I might be good with a grapple, but I'm not that good. Oh, so good platform because of Parabol because it smells well hear music. That's honestly, we take those. I didn't have enough silk for that. I'm so mad. Okay, if they respawn though. Oh, there's one. It's a good chance. Try to get heals. I say, as if I'm not on the verge of death. Okay, whatever, whatever. Whatever, man, whatever. Kind of my silk now situation. Yeah, maybe I should just not get hit. Maybe that's the correct solution, actually. This platforming part. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta get good for once. This part, definitely. I can see why souls are made of bile water. Is that the right phrase? Oh. I definitely did not waffle that. Oh, good. Just lock in. Wait! Goated. Ah, you respawn here? Oh, I guess they respawn where they die, huh? That makes sense. Okay. Wait. That's awkward. Wait, that's awkward. That's awkward. That's awkward. That's awkward. Wee. I don't like that. Wait, okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh! And it's just rosaries. And it's just rosaries. Do you prefer Pogo using Hunter? A little bit. I think it's fun to get used to the movement of the diagonal compared to the vertical. Because vertical, how do I say, vertical Pogo, everyone can do that thing, right? But it's a bit more unique to be. My bad. I forgot about the blast radius. Well, there goes all that hard-earned rosary. I'll get though. I'll go though. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. I didn't really. That's whatever. I guess that's fine. Wait. That's fine. There is a lot of like double jump shenanigans here, huh? I kind of didn't even think about this until you guys mentioned it. There's a lot of double jumping here, huh? Right. Harpoon as a movement ability. The concept of the harpoon as a movement ability. Let's not throw though first. 3. Ah! Awesome. Ah! I managed to see the Lego magnet unscathed once. It's really difficult to do. Man. I'm not that goated. I wish I was though. Killed my guy so I couldn't even get a silk. Oh, wait. Where am I? How's SILKSONG coming along? We're coming along for sure. Just love, can't you? Screaming, crying, throwing up. Screaming, crying, throwing up. All good. Oop. I'm one silk away from getting a heal. I'm one silk away. But I hear the little gremlin guys. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. I knew he was gonna be there. Let's go to clutch, yeah. Ew! Who has buckets of maggots like that? That's gross. That's gross as heck. Ah, heck, man. I don't like these guys, man. I think they're annoying and stupid. And they're weird on top of it all. They can't fire directly down, which is nice. Oh. Okay. Carpet bombers, I guess. I'm not really trying to deal with that, actually. Because they kind of stay kind of far away. Oh, wait. Well, close enough. I think you're weird and stupid too, so if there's fair. I guess. Is it called Vile Haven? Gross. I wonder if I can get there from here. Because I kind of don't want to go through that path again. I think it's kind of annoying. Oh wait, I can kill these guys for silk, can't I? They're like little flowers. I remember you. Like so. You can't exactly go to Vile Haven. You can't. Whatever. Whatever then. Whatever. I guess let's explore what this means. What it means to be here, I guess. Whatever, that's fine. Such is life, I suppose. I'm pretty sure the path is closed off. Of course the heck is closed off. Of course the heck is closed off. Can't even get good things in life, huh? Oh yeah, because you can't. Well, shoot, dude. Now what? I guess we can just go from here. A little bit long-winded, but at least we're not guaranteed to fall into the maggot juice. And I'll take that, if nothing else. Welcome to Biowater. I hate these things, man. I hate these things. And many other things, in fairness. I almost died. Maybe I should be eating the last Silk Eater, huh? If I like... Yeah! Okay, I don't remember the rest of the path, how treacherous it is. Oh, I do remember now how treacherous it is. That's okay. If we lock in, we won't die. See? It's that easy. I guess we could probably change our tools. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. What? What? Screaming, crying, throwing up. Why are we here just to suffer? Why are we here just to suffer? Awkward. There you go. Now through the gauntlet. Wherever this is. Yeah, to be honest, I can't imagine going through this area without having a single save point. That would suck, and I think I would actually die. What if I just run really fast? Okay, never mind. It only gets worse from here. Awesome. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Actually, that's fantastic news. You know what? Let's even get maggoted right now, just for the heck of it. It's gonna happen later on anyways. It was an experience. I can't imagine it. Yeah, honestly, yeah. This is bad enough as is, as intended. All right. I can't believe I hit only the bouncy thing and not either of these guys. Genuinely catastrophic. Okay. Well. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Actually, I probably shouldn't stop to fight these guys, huh? I think that's like actively a bad idea. Alright. Back to civilization. Oh. You might die here. It's okay though. As expected, am I right? And now I have to heal before I... Whatever. The important thing is we're learning, and also we probably should have changed our tools anyway, so that's fine. It's fine. It's actually fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, moth leaf. What the heck, man? You think if I use the volt vessels and I shocked the water, would it kill all the maggots and also all the enemies in the water? Wouldn't that be awesome? Probably cogflies though, right? I think that's actually the correct answer. Actually, kind of wait, for real? I actually said it as a jest, but you get the journal entry for the maggots if you shop the water. Wait, that's cool. But do I actually kill them? Actually, you know what? I could literally probably try. Is there water here? There is. 57 more. Wait, that's really funny. $42 more? That's really funny. You told you could do that? I kind of forgot. It doesn't seem to disable them, but... Fascinating. That's kind of funny. I kind of respect that, actually. I wish it would turn it off, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Can't have everything in life. If they disable for like 15 seconds? Yeah. Yeah. What else is there that we can use? I don't really care about my needle's lethality. I think I want range more than anything. I guess... Sorry. Short pins along the ground. Arched sharp bone. Take down flying prey. Oh, don't mind if I do. And spike balls work well here. You don't have spike balls? Heresy. I was gonna say, do I have that? The answer is no. Cockfights probably will also work well, but the boomerang does say flying enemies, and there are flying enemies that are problematic for us. So let's do that. Let's do that. Prio said, how could you? I guess I just never found them. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hey, we lived. But at what cost? You buy from Forge Daughter? Yeah, okay, you know what? Whatever. Didn't see them, whatever, I guess. That's the excuse I'm going with. I hate you. I hope your family perishes. Stupid little sick bug. Illness is too kind for what's coming for you. Well, I tried. That's too... Well, that's really awkward. I just realized that they are a little too far. I should really stop doing that, I think. You're 100% the game, you have to buy it anyway, so... Man. You know what? You know what? That's fine. I'll buy it eventually. I'm gonna hate this gauntlet though. Oh my god. No, I can't do it. Oh yeah. These things are so evil. Genuinely. Never met something worse in any game ever. Awkward. Try again, shall we? Ah! We will, we will. I already do. What? That's kind of scary. I don't like the way you said. I don't like the way you said that. Oh, right. despise enemies that come attack and run away like the cockroaches they are. Honestly. I think clockwise is probably better than the boomerang because the arena is kind of big. Oh, you will hate this gauntlet? Oh, okay. Since day one's even like less now, I don't even know the trick to it. This is a trick to it. When you say there's a trick to it, suddenly it's like, man. Now I gotta know I gotta figure out what the trick is. But knowing that there is a trick is half the battle, so that's okay. I just don't know where they go, where they come from. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Okay, as long as they're all aggroed on me here, it's actually kind of good. Can I fight easier? It kind of disables your shield permanently for the whole fight. Oh. I don't know if I'm good enough for that, actually. The trick is to sit in the muck maggots, huh? But I'm not good enough for that. We'll get to that when we get to that. Fear, concern. Oh yeah. I should just drop these guys. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's okay, that's whatever. About 90% of all attacks, but... Oh, okay. Is that actually the case? I feel like the projectiles would still hit you. Unless it's like under a different... under one of the barriers, but... I almost got that one too. Although, I guess like that's kind of half the point. Like, you're kind of disincentivized from being in the muck maggots, but also like... They're part of the arena. Booyah! Ow. I can't believe I waffled that last one. Any sentence good for that? Yeah, okay. And we're not Cling Masters. Yeah. There you go. Economics. Maybe I should like kill this guy as well. Hmm. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is fine. Alright, arena time. Oh right, I have a heal. Okay, one down, one down, one down. I think if we just like grapple around them, we'll be fine. Okay, one down. I don't really know what we did there, but it's fine. Two down. What's that? That's not so bad. This music is kind of banger though. It's kind of hype. Okay, next up is these again. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Shoot, man. Ah! Explode around your head. That's awkward. I think we could have done that though. I think we could have done that. That was. Hold on. Let's try not to fall, slip and fall and die. This is doable. This is doable. This is doable. I just need to remember all my tools. Woo! I'm goated. And I immediately walk into it right after. That's okay. Yeah, classic. Yeah, classic. Let's go like that. 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 It's that easy, guys. SILKSONG should have won more awards. We waited 7 years and they delivered. Oh, I totally agree. You know, I'm generally against fixing the jury, right? I think it's bad in principle, but I wouldn't really mind if they realize that one game is like literally sweeping the entire award ceremony. You're just like, well, I don't like they're good, but I don't know if they deserved that many, right? I'd be kind of okay with fixing the awards in that case. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. I'm playing Scarce, so I can't say much on it. That's fair. Like, honestly, same, but like, I just personally believe, you know, fixing awards is a little bit okay if it's to keep the equity of everything else. Okay. Oh, hey! Thanks, Cogfly. Oh, yeah. That's awkward. I think that's winnable, though. But yeah, no, I mean, I hope that the expedition fans are happy with the result. You know, I'm glad that their game won so many awards. You know, I heard that I think their OST also, right? It was like the opening song or something for the ceremony, which is pretty cool. Is that good? It deserves the awards one, but I lose a weird taste. Yeah, I mean, like if nothing else, right? You wanna make everyone happy, right? You should. I'm okay with a little bit of fixing awards. If it's for the sake of fairness, you know? But yeah. There you go. It's a bit strange to... I don't like that the spawns are different every single time I respawn. It's really annoying. Also, Wuthering Waves over Dispatch was dumb. Okay, to be fair, the player's choice, the player's vote, I can't really, like... Worst you can accuse it of is rigging, right? But I do think gacha games have it like being live service and having the incentive is pretty bad. We discussed that a little bit earlier. Like I heard listen, right? I heard good things about Uma Musume, and I know that's I'm sure the game itself is quite solid for what it is. Never played. I think it's a little bit strange, and it's a little bit bad vibes that you get a free SSR ticket. That's just my take, though. I really shouldn't be doing that against those guys, I think. Those stuff made people riding the hype were filtered by the skill check. That's actually fair. I didn't really think about that. That's because of that they're inclined against it. Honestly, I think most people have a little bit more nuance than just that, right? I don't think people would vote SILKSONG. Okay, how do I say? I don't think people would say. I don't think SILKSONG deserves Game of the Year, or I need to say things better. Sorry, I don't think people would vote against SILKSONG because it was hard, but I do think people would vote against SILKSONG because they didn't really play it. Does that make sense? Like I think people could quit SILKSONG after the week 1. They'll say like, oh, the game was hard. I'm sure it's great, right? But I didn't really play it, and so that's why they wouldn't vote for SILKSONG. I think that's kind of the stance that most gamers have. Maybe if they watch a Let's Play though, I don't know. Maybe if they watched a certain, I don't know, purple VTuber play it. Shrug emoji. Could be anyone though, you know? I didn't really expect that to hit there, but anyway. That said, I can't believe I keep walking into the muck. I do think Genshin Impact is still very popular, especially compared to some of the other games on the Player's Voice Awards. Heck, I'm surprised it won over heckin' Sonic, dude. Like I kind of did not think that Wuthering Waves' community was that big. Is that bad to say? That is something I do legitimately think. I don't think that's too controversial. There you go. Oh yeah, they really gotta stop jumping out of the void. That's kind of high up. Kind of annoying. I can't. I see so little nuance in game discussion. I mean, that is also true, right? Most people who vote in the awards don't play that many games on the awards. It's like it's really heckin' expensive to play all those games. That's kind of that's kind of the other issue with game awards. It's just like the accessibility is very low compared to other mediums. Because not only are you limited by the price of the game itself, man, but you're also limited by like your hardware. A lot of them, right? Like a game that's well optimized will have an infinitely bigger audience than a game that's not as well optimized, but is like very cool in other ways. So there's like, I don't know, like the barrier of entry to gaming, I think, is really problematic. We can watch like 70% of the nominees before the vote. Yeah. Because like games are also like 70-hour heckin' experiences, dude. Like people are really only gonna, it's just a popularity contest pretty much, right? That require a huge time investment to actually come to a conclusion. Absolutely, for sure. So like, I don't know, maybe like the idea of a game awards inherently was kind of flawed. I'm not like too opposed to it though, right? I think it's a good way for people to learn more about games, if nothing else. But it is also like, it's kind of frustrating to me, I guess, that like we've had good games for so long, but like a lot of developers really like making games with really high fidelity, right? Like really, really high like graphic quality, whatever. Like it needs to be very realistic for a lot of people, and I think that's kind of problematic because it makes the industry hard to get into, right? It's hard to start playing games. It's hard to make games, right? If everything is gonna be so HD and so like perfect, it's just gonna require like more and more robust systems and more monetary investment, I guess. I don't know. And what you might get out of it might not even be as worth it in the end. I know I said I'd stop running into the guys, but I think it's just faster to do that. Is that how he broke Steam? Exactly. Plus, I don't really feel like, I forget the words I was gonna say, so never mind. Maybe I won't say it, because I literally cannot remember what I was gonna say. What? Man. I don't know how they choose committee because there's no guild like the Oscars or the Tonys have. That's a good point. That's a good point, because also I feel like and insane specs and Oscars ruins everyone's experience. Yeah, for sure. And if the only way to enjoy a game is through another streamer, you're inevitably going to be biased towards what the content creator believes, right? Like if I say, "Oh, SILKSONG is the best game to ever be made," you'll be like, "Oh, well, streamer that I watch says it. Therefore, you know, they must have some point, right?" I agree. I like the streamer. Surely I agree with their opinions too, right? And I think there's like issues with that because you can't really. It's hard to enjoy games in a vacuum the way you could with a movie or like even books or anything like that. But yeah, as for a committee, that's also really difficult for me to think about. I think because also the way that I see it is that. Like, as with any art medium, it's really hard to have... I can't believe we're gonna do that. It's really hard to have people who are, like, objective about... Or, like, how do I say? It's hard to have critics, I guess. It's hard to have a great game critic. Because I feel like a lot of, at least in the gaming sphere, a lot of game critics are kind of just, like, bad faith. At least that's the way I see it. There you are. There's so much history behind them and wrote by industry professionals. Yeah, and like, gaming is like, I feel like at least, there's, I can't say enough about this because I don't think I'm informed enough to make an opinion on this. But what I want to say is, for movies, you have dedicated people to like judge what makes a good movie or what makes a good story, right? And that's just not something we really have with games as much. I don't know. Is that the best way to say it? Let's heal that real quick. What the heck? Sorry, I gotta lock in for a second here before I go back to nuanced discussion. Wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we did it. Ow. Immediately fell into the muck. Oh, never mind. Roll the great. Oh god. Is that a frog? Oh, I don't like that. What if they wanted this hour? That's really funny. There have been so many purchase review scandals. People being too favorable so that they keep getting review codes. Oh, I haven't really heard about that actually. You can go back to the movie studio and still watch a movie and release date like everyone else. That is true. If a game genre who's back to somebody release date, your review will be too late to matter. Ooh. I actually did not know about that. I'm not really familiar with like gaming politics, right? And like to an extent, I'm like part of me is like every industry when they start out like inevitably becomes very corrupt, right? Like it's kind of like the law of nature. I missed the great girl reveal. I'm so sorry to hear that. I was like chilling for a second too. I was like, oh shoot, that was so easy. Nice. That wasn't so bad actually. I didn't even use all my abilities. And then he came out and I was like, well, well. But yeah, I mean like how do I say, right? Like it's hard to be a critic, man. It's hard to be a critic. It's hard to play enough games to have a reliable opinion, I think. And it's hard to like judge games, I guess. Reviewing games is hard. But I've never been into like game review at all, so I can't really say what it's like. Awesome sauce. Maybe the conch isn't the best. Embrace the muckets for the girl fight. I see, I see. Ah! Oh, that's crazy. 1 full second to latte. Wait. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna call it here. I don't think you can hear me because I'm getting like 700 kilobytes per second, genuinely, on my data. So I don't know if that's the play. I don't know if this is the play, but I got 1 second of the pause screen. Let me. I don't know. Every time I type, it dies again. Man.